Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Ethereal Slumbers, and my name is Kim. I'm so happy that you're here. I created this channel for a safe space for healing, falling in love with yourself, and discovering your true essence. I'd like to take a moment and clear the energy. If you'd like to put your hands over your ears, it might be a little bit loud. Thank you. And I'd like to take a moment just to do some deep breaths in and out a couple of times. Go in through your nose to the count of 5, and then out through your mouth the count of 5. While you're doing this, I'd like you to visualize your crown chakra. Visualize the top of your head with this beautiful purple ball. And I want you to spin it to the left. And as you're spinning it, I want you to release anything that has been in your mind that's been bothering you, anything that you've been worried about, anything that you feel negative on yourself about. Just kind of release it out. So if you put your hands on your belly and in through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, and out through your mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, and out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. I'm going to start today by pulling from the wisdom of the oracle and see what Spirit would like us to know at this time. Spirit, please guide us with messages on what the Divine Feminine needs to know today. All of their highest and best, good, and of love and light only. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. I'm being guided to take 2. There was another one. Okay, so I'm getting time to go, which is the number 45, which breaks down to a 9. So it is like coming to the completion. And in this card, you can see her running on this little like wooden bridge. And she's running towards the door that's in front of her. It's like trusting Spirit. There's stars all around her. She looks like a little fairy with little wings. She's in a little green and yellow, a green dress with yellow wings. And she's like running, but it's so graceful. It's like she's just trusting. So if you're feeling guided to start something or to change your life in some way, and you're really feeling your intuition is really spot on with it, Spirit is saying, yeah, it's time. It's time. Trust that door in front of you. Trust Spirit. Perfect. I'm going to read from this as well because I don't want to miss any message. Bear with me for a minute. Okay. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey and have yet not begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling. Wow. And then the next card is a 22, which is a master number as well. And it's blessed. I mean, wow. So Spirit wants you to know they're here with you. They are supporting you. Spirit is all around you. I feel it. I mean, I feel it. So I'm going to read from this one too. I just feel like I need to on this one too, if I can find it. 22. Here it is, 83. Thanks for your patience on this. Okay. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is unforeseen, a gift from Spirit. There are moments in life when, out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by the divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is the one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Okay, that's beautiful. You are so blessed and protected right now from Spirit. If you're feeling a little bit low vibrational or in that lower energy, again, the gratitude. Just count your blessings because you really are blessed and you are about to see it. Spirit definitely is wanting you to know in so many ways that your life is about to change. These are how the readings are coming out right now. No matter what, it's like encouragement. Spirit is wanting you to know. They're encouraging you in every way to just keep going. Keep your vibration high. Wow, okay. I'm going to pull in some tarot cards from the Muse Tarot. So I have the Nine of Voices, the Fool, the Nine of Wands, the King of Voices, the Seven of Inspiration. The Page of Emotions, the Awakening, Temperance, the Seven of Voices, the High Priestess, the Queen of Materials, and I'm going to do one more. The Magician. Wow. Okay. Wow. This group of Divine Feminine that are here, I have to say again, you're so powerful. I cannot express that enough. When I started this channel, I was thinking earthangels, but my card started showing Divine Feminine, so I'm going with what Spirit is guiding me to. And it's like reading after reading after reading. I mean, you are stepping into a new timeline, period. It's so obvious in all the readings. And the readings are coming up fairly similar in different ways. So that's how important this is. That's how close you are. I just have to reiterate that. That's how close you are. With the Nine of Voices, I'm getting from this card that there are a lot of downloads coming in your sleep. Definitely. At nighttime, when the moon is out. And again, you are protected right now. And I'm seeing from this card too that you definitely need to get your rest right now. There's a lot of energies that you've been transmuting and releasing and integrating. Spirit wants you just to clear your head and allow them to heal you at night, protect you. It's time to rest right now, just to let all these changes take place. And the next card is the Fool card. Again, she's going for it. And I'm getting on this card too. There's something that you're being guided to do, and you might be in your head feeling like it has to be perfect. You're just not quite ready. But I'm hearing the exact opposite. It's through our imperfections that we build connections when we share our gifts. It's our imperfections which make us special and unique and different. And Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to move forward and take a leap of faith. It's okay. Take that creation and bring it into the world. Take a leap of faith on yourself. Wow, beautiful. On the Nine of Wands, on this particular card, it's usually like the Wounded Warrior card. On this one, it feels very powerful and feminine to me. It's like you're standing there in all your beauty in a flowing orange dress. And it reminds me, of course, of the sacral chakra. It's like really allowing that womb to open, that creative beauty to come out. Allow some healing in there too. There might be some things in your sacral chakra that still need to be released. But I see orange all over the place here. And it's like a connection with your throat chakra. I see two statues behind. They almost look like unicorns. You're the unicorn. You are the unicorn. You are different. You have been different, and you are meant to be different, to be exactly where you are right now, so that you could speak your truth in whichever way that works best for you, writing, singing, dancing, in your own beautiful way, because of your difference. It's because of your difference that makes you so special. And you know, I do get a little bit of a Wounded Warrior feel as well. You've been through so much. And it's okay to grieve and cry and release it. But your difference and your imperfections, all of our imperfections, it's what makes you so special and beautiful. You're not like anyone else out there. You don't try to keep up with the Joneses. You can't pretend. It's like you just can't. It's just not who you are. On the King of Voices coming next, again, I can't stress enough about dancing. Just allowing yourself to be free. And then with the pink moon behind on this card, with the new moon coming tomorrow, it's like dance your manifestations in. Again, with the new moon coming, be very specific on what you want in your life. Feel it. Write it down, because it's coming in. I'm going to clarify the King of Voices with the Modern Witch Tarot. Wow, the Three of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. Here you go. Okay. With the King of Wands being so truthful and honest and of integrity, it's like find that quiet space where even to yourself, like, speak the truth. And it's going to take practice, but it's okay to speak the truth, to speak your truth, because that matters. And on the Five of Pentacles, you're not going to be left out in the cold anymore. You've had so many experiences that made you feel on the outside and not a part of anything and betrayed. But your truth is not that any longer. That's not your truth. Your truth is your manifestations are coming in. And she's standing on the beach holding one of the wands, and she knows they're coming in. She's just relaxing and knows they're coming, and that's your truth. With the Seven of Inspiration on this card, it reminds me of strength completely. This beautiful, your beautiful self pushing the dark walls away, and this bright, beautiful star popping through with red, yellow, and orange, all of your lower chakras. Your creativity is rooting into the 3D. You're pushing away the darkness because you're so strong and vibrant. And you have spirit to back you up. This is you. This is who you are. And the next, the Page of Emotions, her, looks like right in the middle of her solar plexus chakra is just open, and her heart is open. It's like bringing your love out into the 3D, the material world. And I see fish everywhere, which reminds me of spirit just surrounding you. Being vulnerable to open your truth up to others. And in the next card, the Awakening. Again, it's right at the throat chakra. There's this beautiful light that's beaming out. It's like speaking, letting people hear you, being seen. You have gone through an awakening. I see maybe more than one as well. And the dark night of the soul, I see that too, and the Nine of Voices up here. You're coming out of the shadows now, and you are stepping into the light. And it's so loving and beautiful and strong. And there's so many colors on here. It's like blending everything together. Green, orange, pink, blue, yellow. And there's stars all in her hair as she looks up, knowing that Spirit has her, as she puts her hand around her throat chakra with support. And then the next card is Temperance. It's just that balance of light and dark. That balance of beauty, expression, and knowing that you're supported. It's like these beautiful white lotus flowers are sitting on this card, standing out to me. It's like you've still bloomed in all of the darkness. You've still come out looking so bright and beautiful. In all the mud, the darkness, you still grew. You're still pure. It's white. And again, I see the moon. There's like 5 different cycles of the moon on this card that are popping out to me as well. So manifesting on this new moon tomorrow is huge. With the Seven of Voices on this card, it's again the light and dark. It's taking off the mask. One of the women on here has a mask of a fox head. But then the top woman is like opening up into her light, speaking her truth, allowing people to see her, being vulnerable. And with the High Priestess as the next card, it's like being so in tune with your intuition and knowing that that's such a huge connection with you and spirit. And I also see on this card, the third eye is bright and it looks like a star popping out of it. And the crown chakra is so beautiful and high. And again, the moon is touching her hand. Like, she trusts everything that's within her. She knows spirit has her. And it's so reverent and beautiful. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit is assuring you that you are full of abundance. Full of abundance. Surrounded by flowers and a beautiful green pentacle, which is like the heart chakra. Knowing that you're safe to open your heart to whatever your intuition says it's safe to. And then with the new moon here, we have the Magician. You are the magician. You can manifest anything into your reality. And again, her arms are held high up into the sky. I almost feel like that rain dancing, like that the Native Americans did when they would like pray for rain. I just feel like that's so spiritual. It's just like the same thing with your manifestations. And I see rainbow colors everywhere in the sky, and rainbow that also goes below as well. And she's reaching high with her feet solidly on the red sand and reaching high into the sky with her arms, knowing that she's co-creating and that her dreams are coming in. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit. I'm going to end the reading today with, let's see, where am I being guided? With the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And I'm going to take a message from this. I'm going to take two. Okay. Put this back. Okay. The first card is Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Wow. Okay, this again reminds me of just, you are so protected. There's spirit guides, ancestors. It's funny, I see two eagle heads on this card too, which is funny. That was yesterday's card. I see elephants, tigers. Wow. And the moon is above. Just close your eyes and know that you're so protected. Pray. Ask for the help that you need, the guidance that you need. They are here. You're surrounded right now by spirit guides. Surrounded. You have blessing upon blessing waiting for you right now. And then we have the last card is Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. And in this card, it's beautiful. It's pinks and blues everywhere. That's the colors I mostly see. She's sitting in a champagne glass in her bathing suit with her arms spread out. Her dark hair. I see a lot of dark hair. I do see a blonde, and then the rest is all dark hair. Lots of dark hair today. And then she's sitting in a big champagne cup. Just relishing in life and its splendidness. And there's so many rays coming down from the sun. And there's water below too. It's like that balance of emotional, spiritual. And she's able just to relax and play and swim in the champagne. I don't know if you have a chance in the next couple of days, maybe this weekend, to maybe go out and have a glass of champagne. Or just go out maybe with a friend and enjoy and talk and share. And dance, of course. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy today. Thank you for sharing it with me. Thank you for subscribing and liking. It does help me read energies, and it's just that exchange of energy, which is so nice. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages as well. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Take care.